Do your job. The puzzle awaits.
Adventure gameplay, solving riddles great and small. Adventure gameplay.
Adventure games, he loves them all. Every day is a new quest, exploring north, south, east to west. Point and click to find the answers that we seek. Adventure Game Geek.
Hello there, fellow adventurers. After resurrecting my videos on Schism Mysterious Journey and Mysterious Journey 2, it's time to take a look at the recently released third game in the series, Nemesis Mysterious Journey 3. Sorry, I mean Nemezis. The story is that a couple of tourists called Amir and Bogard take a trip with a teleportation agency to a place called Argilus on the planet Argilus, but it doesn't quite turn out to be the holiday they expected. Just like in the first game, the two characters are split up from the beginning and appear on different parts of the planet. They have a communicator through which a mysterious guide instructs them on what to do.
What happened? Why is Bogard not here?
We have minor technical issues. Nothing serious. To get to the hotel and meet Bogard.
Wait, is it Bogard or Bogard? Let's just call him Bog for short. One of the first things that struck me was how fantastic the environment looks. Everything feels very much alive and immerses you into this alien world. I started thinking this could turn out to be one of the greatest adventures I've ever been on, but maybe this is just a fool's paradise.
Every paradise finally becomes a curse, my love.
What else can this creepy old lady tell us about this place?
There are some lost souls wandering here and there. They appear and disappear, like a hare in a field of maize.
Oh yeah, like a hare in a field of maize. Got it. No, I don't got it. We also meet a scientist around here.
Thanks to the Peregrinator, I moved here long before the teleporting travel agencies were founded. However, my Peregrinator stopped working, so whether I wanted it or not, I got stuck here for a while.
Yeah, I hate it when my Peregrinator breaks down. This guy says he's looking for a special kind of cat, and shortly after we find a cat hanging out on the rooftops. Let's go tell him about it. I'm sure he'll be thrilled. Okay, I guess finding the cat isn't our mission after all. Our main objective is to get to the Andromeda Hotel and reunite Amir and Bog. How do we go about doing this? By solving puzzles, of course. The puzzles are of the rotating wheels, pushing buttons and pulling levers variety, typical of these so-called misclone games. If you get stuck, it gives you the option to show hints, though they're often quite general and don't give too much away. There's also no option to skip any of the puzzles, which I definitely would have done a few times. After solving a couple puzzles, we switch over to Bog.
Amir! Where is Amir? We moved here in one capsule.
Bogard, stay calm. Your companion is waiting at the Andromeda Hotel.
Oh look, it's the two guys from Andromeda. Whoops, sorry, wrong game.
As engineers, we were doing great. Everyone in the corporation was envious of our trip to Argilus.
Until it became clear, there is no return for us.
What do you mean there is no return?
We'll stay here forever, just like you.
So, if we can't figure out the way onwards, we're stuck here with these guys forever, who we can't talk to again and are basically useless. In fact, all the characters in this game have about as much personality as a Peregrinator. So far, I haven't found the puzzles to be particularly challenging, but now that's about to change.
What does it mean? Is it a survival test? Where's the hotel?
No worries. Use your exceptional intelligence, and you will handle it no problem.
Well, I must not have exceptional intelligence then, because this took me bloody ages to solve. You have to turn these wheels to rotate the rooms so that they make a clear path to the other side, except that you can't see what you're doing half the time, so you turn the wheels, then go in to see if something opened up, only to find that the way is blocked, go back out again, turn the wheels, go in, blocked, go out, turn the wheels again, in, out, repeat. That's a lot of in and out, and not in a good way. In contrast, the Rainbow Gate puzzle right after is much more straightforward, and I appreciate when you press these buttons it displays the clues you need rather than backtracking through the whole level to find them. It soon becomes clear that Amir and Bog are up Puzzle Creek without a walkthrough.
Just as I thought, this entire Andromeda Hotel is just a scam. We've got ourselves into a damned wild thing.
The language used here feels out of place in this setting, and there's even one time when Bog drops an F-bomb.
These dirtbags lure people of high intelligence on the pretext of an excursion. It's some fucking experiment.
Like I said before though, the scenery is incredible, and I found myself stopping often just to admire the view and all the animals that inhabit this place, that fill your eyes and ears with the natural beauty of Argilus. You can almost breathe the air of this alien planet. Alright, back to solving puzzles. Switching back to Bog, we explore these caves and meet another guy that mysteriously disappears from the game and also from our memory, before encountering the next puzzle that really grinds my gears. Haha, grinds my gears. I get it, because they're giant gears, right? Moving on. So you have to crank these gears until the platform moves to the right height, except there's no indication of what you're doing. I'm just moving these levers up and down and hoping for the best, while the mysterious guide is getting on my tits, mocking me.
Poor you. That's too high.
Finally, by some miracle, I managed to get the platform at the right height so I can walk across and open the gate to the next area.
The lever opened the gate.
Okay, great, the gate's right there, let's go through. What, I can't climb up onto that little ledge? Reminds me of this bridge in Mysterious Journey 2. Hey, why can't I cross? I can't walk over that little gap? What really takes the piss is that there's a bloody big gap in the wall here, which we could easily crawl through, but no, we have to grind these gears again to move the platform back to the right level. At least once we're past this, we can admire all these golden mushrooms.
Golden mushrooms! Awesome!
It was worth arriving at Argilus for such views, wasn't it, Bogart?
I'm starting to sense a pattern here. One minute we're free to admire these exotic locations, the next we're stuck solving a rather tedious puzzle, like the next one which is a load of balls. A load of balls, get it? Because they're giant balls? Anyway, you get the idea. The objective is to roll the balls into the yellow circles. Somehow I managed to trap myself between two balls and couldn't move, so I had no choice but to reload. Just think, dying a slow death trapped between two giant metal balls. Don't think that ever happened in a Sierra game. And so it goes on. One moment I'm admiring the scenery with giant floating rocks and balloons.
Hanging rocks. How amazing is this world?
The next I'm rotating these walkways around for ages, hoping it'll open the way onwards. How on Argilus did we survive that fall? Look how high that is. Obviously the rules of gravity are different here, which explains why we can't even jump or climb a short distance. We meet these two guys again from before and they're as helpful as always.
What's happening here, man?
Follow the route, and you'll discover the truth. For the moment, there is another task ahead of you.
Now do your job. The puzzle awaits.
Another task ahead of you, Amia. Good luck.
Do your job. The puzzle awaits.
Even the characters in this game tell you to stop talking to them and get on with the next puzzle. It's like a series of tedious homework assignments when you'd rather go out and explore. No matter how much I thought about it, I couldn't figure out this windmill puzzle. The hint says it has something to do with assigning values to these settings, but I wouldn't be surprised if the solution involved counting the number of potatoes and apples in these crates.
These potatoes and apples look fresh. They can't be here for too long. How is that possible?
It's magic, Bog, the magic of that strange pulling sensation. Oh wait, that was last episode. We encounter the scientist again, who's still missing his cat, but we never find it, even though looking for the cat sounds more interesting than this puzzle. Bog also meets the creepy old lady who makes a not-so-subtle reference to Blade Runner.
My name is Hannah. I'm waiting for my husband, young man. Captain Rutger Batty. I see all our moments spent together through tears. They dissolve in my eyes like tears in rain.
All those moments will be lost in time. Like tears in rain.
You know what? I feel like watching Blade Runner again rather than play any more of this. Wait, why can't I move? Ugh! Wait, what the hell? I'm trapped between two balls! For me, Nemezis is a beautiful looking and sounding game, but the story, characters, and some of the puzzles make me feel like being trapped between two balls. Oh no! I'm trapped between two balls! Wait, what the hell? I'm trapped between two balls! What? What the hell? I'm trapped between two...